Hi everyone, I am going to take you through the quickest way to enter scores directly for Howell Standards in your gradebook. And this is the way to do it if you only want to enter one score for the quarter and you just want to enter it directly into the gradebook and you don't want it attached to any specific assignment. This will show up right on the report card. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on your side tab here once you've logged in, and you're going to click on grading and then go to grades. Now, if you haven't seen this first screen, this is your traditional grading screen. And this is a great screen because it's got a lot of good resources for you here. So this is your course here, traditional grade. So it has your students, their traditional grade for your course, and then any attendance information you've entered into PowerSchool is here. So this is absences and tardies that you've entered for your block. It's not the daily tardies. And then anything that you've used for flagging on assignments, so if you've flagged things as missing, late, or incomplete, then those show up here as totals as well. And those can be helpful when you're thinking about how to calculate your Howell scores. From this screen, you're going to click on this blue down arrow and click on Standards. This will bring you to all of the standards that have been assigned to your class, and all of those standards plus the little child standards, so those little learning targets that are attached to that. So here in very small light gray writing, it says hs.howell.at. If you just hover over that, it will show you what that standard is. Fulfills attendance expectations Howell. So that is the attendance Howell. Remember, you have to do you have to enter your scores in the one that has a number at the end. So you're going to want to find the one that says hs.howell.at.0. And the ones that have a .0 really are where you should enter that. If you scroll over here, when it changes color, it means that you've gotten to a different standard. So here you have the engagement standard, the .0, and then you keep clicking, and here we have the .0 for responsibility. So I'm just going to click right here on this student, and I'm going to select either a 3, 2, or 1. I say that you should really click on 3 because most of your students probably have a 3 for a responsibility, and then click this fill down one. And that's going to actually fill everybody with 3s. If you have everyone filled with 3s, then you can really go through and say, okay, here's one of my students who got a 2, so I'm going to change that one. And obviously you'll have a lot more students than this. And then you can change your 2s, those 3s that are appropriate to 2s and 1s and 0s. Once you've done that, you've hit save, then you can go to the other classes that you teach. You can enter the scores there. Once you've done all that, you are all set, and you have successfully entered the Howell scores for the quarter for your students.